Good morning, everybody. So, back in Volcano Block episode 3, I just woke up, made myself a cup of coffee, so if I'm running a little slower, that's probably why. So, I built a platform at 100 and Y level 103, and I made hoppers, and the hoppers are basically stone chests and stone. I changed the recipe in this. So, stone chests are acceptable, and cook stone. So, the hoppers are super cheap. So, I made a couple furnaces to make stone, glass, and well, this one's just kind of like producing some charcoal. Like when I have stuff to charcoal, like using the beets and stuff is nice, and it gives you a piece of charcoal that has 600 ticks. If you make charcoal bread, it gives you 1,200 ticks, I think. No, charcoal potatoes give you, and maybe the charcoal potatoes give you 800. But either way, different charcoals give you different amount of burn time. And considering that I don't have a steady crop of any of them, I can kind of like bounce in between them. So yeah, there's that. But we should have enough. Should have enough stone and glass to proceed through the episode. So we're not going to worry about it too much. So let's get right into the questing. Let's see if we can get all these seeds knocked out, or the seed knocked out. The collis seed is sugar, pixel debris, and an artesia seed. I was getting a large amount of these normie seeds, so I just made a whole stack of these. So yeah, I figured that would be a little quicker. Sugar, I need 4 sugar each, and I want to make 4 sugar each, and I want to make 8. It's going to be 32. And this pixelless stuff, which it appears that I'm not going to have enough to make 32, but that's alright. Or to make 8 of them. I thought I was like harvesting these things pretty frequently, but I guess not. We'll just do half as much. It's not a big deal. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is wrong with this? There we go. Okay, so I thought I put too many of these on there. That is the case. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now it's working properly. Oh, duh. Told you, I'm going to be running a little slower. My brain's not at 100% yet. So, alright, so that gives us the collis seeds. I don't understand, like, it says I got 2 achievements, and I don't see another achievement. Guess it doesn't really matter. That gives us grass and stone, latch which I think I'm going to need more than 32. I'm not entirely sure. Uh, Tell me it'll take cobblestone. That's so lame. Lame. Let's just take 7, right? So 728. Make that many. And it'll give us a full stack, and that should hopefully be good enough. I built this off camera so that I didn't have to spend time doing stuff like this, but I didn't want to get too ahead and make like stone ladders and stuff, because want to make it authentic. Oh, come on. Maybe 32 would have been enough. No, it wouldn't have. I think you have to be at like Y level 103. and I did mine at 104, and then when I place down the grass, it'll be technically 105. So, oh, I needed more than that. Okay, well that's fine. I thought this was just like a 3x3, but I made it a 5x5. Oh well. So where are you? Collis seeds? One problem is what light level. The light level has to be at like 14 or 15 for like almost all the plants. So if you don't have a torch almost completely right next to them, it doesn't seem to want to work. Which is kind of annoying because I was looking up like lanterns and stuff, but I couldn't find anything that was particularly useful. So we're going to get a couple of these so we don't have to come back up here. I'm not exactly sure how many we need, but I want to make sure I have probably at least, I guess 10 would be a good place to kind of go to, a good point, good words. It's all about words, words, words. It'd be a good, I think 10 would be a good number to go for. I can't really make any more dirt right now because I don't have anything on me. So, just have to, 10 seeds, it shouldn't be too long to get 6 more of these. I gotta find something that processes seeds into something else, like seed oil or I wish they had seed charcoal, even if it did as much as sticks, because I would just do 2 or 3 stacks of that just to get rid of them. One more, and I'll be satisfied for right now. Take this up. Never mind. I was gonna take this opportunity to get a sip of coffee, but too late. As long as it doesn't get cold. It shouldn't get cold in 20 minutes. This is a good time to get a cup of coffee. Alright, so we got the golden rods. Gives us more dirt. Pleasant. So we got... I heard getting the blaze rods takes a while. So, what about black and bone meal? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. So I need 2 of that. So we get some bone meal. And we throw it in lava. And we get black and bone meal, which then should give us the quest. I need 2 strings. And should give us the quest, which will give us more dirt. Fantastic. And now we gotta make a golden rod. So we're gonna need magma string, which is this stuff. And string, obviously. I mean, at least the quests are super in order. It would be at least everything so far kind of makes sense. And that gives us this. So I think that pretty much has us locked into getting blaze rods through fishing, which I hear takes a while. So let's see if we can run down this way. So we need empty rods, which is glass, and heavy nuggets, which are made from heavy ingots, which I pre-crafted a couple. Probably should have done more, but I did I did pre-craft a couple to see to it that I didn't have to, do a bunch of off-camera or do a bunch of grinding stuff on camera. And those things don't stack. That's great. That's great to know. Alright, so now we need to get this all soul fluidy. Hold right click while wielding an empty rod to insert some of your soul into it. Good luck there. I ain't got much soul left. I think my soul was pretty much removed about the age of 16 or so. So we're just gonna do like all of these. I mean, we made them. Oh, they stack after you inject your fluids deep within inside them. Alright. So now we need to make this into soul dust, which I think we just crush it. Yeah. So we just crush this, and I've been kind of doing my crush it back here because, wow, it's just, I got a little bit of a fear of my items being like blasted into the lava through obsidian, so I kind of had this little setup. Probably off camera this time around, I'm going to build a better base. I'm pretty sure, but we're not gonna read too much into that right now. All right, so we got mysterious dust, which gives us mysterious bone, it gives us bone meal. Planting mysterious dust on grass by right-clicking provides an easy way to get more mysterious dust. Mysterious grass blocks will grow. Grass plants on them can be harvested. Alright, cool. So we got 12 of this mysterious dust, and what we want to do is kind of like have a constant supply of this stuff. So, how much more grass blocks do I have? I don't want to do it here. This is my flowering bone meal area. We can make a bunch more grass using the wheat, but I'm kind of nervous about how much we might actually need later on. So let's just do this and this, and that should be what? 3, 3, 3, and 3. That's 12. So we can just do 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that should spread. And it'll give us 4 for later. So it's already going. Look at that. All right, cool. Let's hop into here. We can grab our absence of a reward. And let's look into magical clay, which is sand, mysterious dust, and pink dye. Pink dye is going to be made with bone meal and red. It's doable. The crystal block, on the other hand, is less doable. Smelt, mysterious mixture, which is det cord. Oh, gunpowder. Stone dust, mysterious fertilizer, and mysterious dust. Gunpowder can be obtained through a way crushing red flint. Does it have to be red flint in particular? It looks like it has to be red flint in particular, which I can get with rose red and flint I can get through squeezing gravel, which I can make a squeezer using sticks and planks, and I need planks using the sawmill, or at least finding a way to get a sapling. So I think we can, let's try our luck fishing. Like, I mean, if I don't get the blaze rods, 2 blaze rods in 6 minutes, I'll be pretty upset. And plus, this gives us an opportunity to get bone meal, I think. And do you know what else it gives me an opportunity of? Not using too much of my brain power this early in the morning. And it gives me the opportunity to sip on coffee while I'm waiting for a fish to bite. So, I'm going to give this about 3 more seconds, and we're going to find something else to do. Now that looks promising. Magma cream, alright. Not what I was looking for, but at least it's a new item. So today is technically New Year's. By the time you guys watch this, it'll probably be like freaking February. But right now it's New Year's. So I decided to, I mean, it's kind of a New Year's resolution, but not really, because it's not going to be permanent. I'm doing another crazy, stupid diet thing, where I'm just going to eat nothing but, like, fruits, vegetables, and chicken products for 30 days. Well, for the entirety of January. So that's going to be exciting. I do these things every once in a while. I mentioned before that I did a vegetarian thing for 28 days. That was interesting. But now I'm deciding to kind of like, well, because of winter, your body naturally wants to gain a little bit of weight. And then I've been eating nothing but like pecan rolls and pretzels for like every meal. So it's probably, I don't really gain weight, but every once in a while I could do something that's like really super healthy because then it makes me feel like I'm counteracting a lot of the unhealthy stuff. So the rules of my diet are going to be, um, plain water, coffee, and 0-calorie energy drinks, but they're limited to one a day. And then beer is limited to twice during the entire challenge. So I can get like super, you know, grade 4 drunk 2 days out of the whole experience. And then any chicken product's okay. So eggs, chicken patties, except it can't be breaded because the main thing here is like no candy, no breaded, or no bread, no candy and no bread. Oh my god, what were you? Combustive cod, tossed in water to cool down. I don't wanna. I want it just the way it is. It looks pretty. But the pretty much rule is gonna be like no bread, no like super sugary things. And then I'm not gonna eat like super fatty meats like bacon and junk. But that's just for 30 days. Okay, one more, and if we don't get it, we're gonna go start working on the mysterious dust stuff, and I'll do this off camera. And that's kind of like that's kind of the outline of the idea. I mean, I stuck to the vegetarian thing as close to my knowledge it could provide anyway. Like I ate a couple of times somewhere. Oh, I didn't get whatever that was. I ate a couple of times different places, and I'm not entirely sure what I was eating, but I'm pretty sure it was vegetarian. So, I think I kind of got it, but I'm not really sure. Toss some water to cool off. I don't want to do that. I want to keep it the way it is. I like you. You're pretty. Alright. Now let's make mysterious dust, mysterious fertilizer. Hey, what did we do? Oh, we got magma cream. Cool. So we did get a quest. Alright, so we got that guy. We got to work on this, but we're not going to be able to do that until we get the blaze rods, and that's going to be a pain. I could cut it out of the video, but that's a pain too. So, sand and pink dye. So let's get a stack of sand. So to get sand in this mod pack, you want to do this. And that'll give you sand. And then pink dye is going to be bone meal and rose red, which we have beets and poppies. I think in consideration of the mod pack, we have pretty much, in a sense, unlimited beets. And this is going to cut into our charcoal resources a bit, but I have the bone meal to get the flowers. So the beets, on the other hand, I could just kind of do. So I think we're gonna use the beets. So let's do 10. That'll give us 20 pink dye. And then if we do this and sugar, sugar, sand, and this. We got a bunch of that junk. And that'll give us another quest. More bone meal. And it's getting us onto our arrow heaters, our first thing of automation and power, which we pretty much have everything for aside from the crystals. So let's see if we can do anything about that. We're going to need the mysterious mixture, which was the gunpowder, which is going to be a bit of a pain. Did we decide how we're going to do this? Gunpowder gets red flint. Red flint is red dye and flint. Flint comes from the squisher. The squisher needs wood, in which I don't have. I could sit and mine gravel a million times over, but I could also crush gravel. But to get gravel in itself, I need the squeezer. So I can't crush cobblestone to gravel, then gravel to flint, which is kind of sad. And I can't make the squeezer because I can't make planks. At least I don't think there's a way to make planks. Can I make clay? Not right now. Okay. So that pretty much, I think we're stuck, but I don't really know. The crystals is for this stuff. Mysterious mixture, which is right back around where we're at. Gunpowder. What about this det cord? I can't make that. Gunpowder is red flint crushed, or killing witches, dungeon chests, until I can reach Schaefer's down the line. So I guess the only way we can really do it is to... No, there's no way of doing this. Like, I gotta crush gravel. I gotta get gravel somehow. Ancient gravel, lime gravel. And to get gravel, I need the squeezer thingy. And I can't do that until we get wood. So, I mean, what can we do? What we're going to have to do is get through... It looks like det core is coming up. So, what we got to do is get the blaze rods. So, I'm going to end the episode here. We're going to farm up some mysterious dust. Going to farm up more charcoal. Going to go and... Ow. Why do you keep lighting me on fire? We're going to go and fish up blaze rods off camera. And then once I got all that done, and I look ahead in the quest a little bit and make sure I don't hit any more super mega snags, then we'll get into the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys, and catch you guys next time.